Service says this one in Indiana was a tornado with wind speeds of up to 125 miles an hour, EF2.
You can see that this building's roof completely ripped off.
The Growing Kids Learning Center in South Bend took a big hit. Fortunately, no children were inside. In Houston this morning, the rains nearly cost this man his life. Highway traffic cameras were recording as first responders rescued him from rising waters.
In the days, people need to start preparing themselves, getting themselves together.
Authorities say that heavy rains are blamed for the death of a
All the
woman
plagues
in
are
Oklahoma.
happening all
Died
over the
after her
planet.
car was swept into a creek.
Better wake up.
Floods over the weekend rolled through Missouri. 2 kids in the town of Monette had to be rescued when they fell into fast-moving water. Lightning from this same system destroyed a home in Spring, Texas, and a lightning strike sent them running at this outdoor concert in Kansas. At the airports, more than 400 flights have been canceled across the country, mostly due to weather, and more than 4,000 flights have been delayed. Those numbers are expected to go up, David, as we get through the night.
All right, that's for sure, Steve. Thank you. Let's get right to Chief Meteorologist Ginger Z tonight, tracking it all. Ginger?
David, the radar is lit up tonight and the atmosphere is charged, especially for places like Pittsburgh. Within minutes, about to see a severe thunderstorm, down to Atlanta, where severe thunderstorm warnings are popping just west of them. Greenville to Lynchburg, Virginia, you're going to want to watch tonight for damaging winds in excess of 70 miles per hour. It's all along that cold front that eventually brings northern New Jersey right through central New York right tomorrow morning during the commute. That's going to be a problem with strong storms, some heavy rains, and then the upper peninsula of Michigan down through Milwaukee, eventually Kansas City, seeing more damaging winds, tornadoes, and hail tomorrow, David.
All right, a tough 24 hours ahead, Ginger. Thank you. Also developing as we're on tonight, the major bus accident involving tourists in the Bahamas. These were passengers from a cruise ship that sailed from Florida. The images coming in now, more than 30 people injured when their bus crashed, several victims airlifted aboard an American C-130 at this hour back to the U.S. for treatment. Here's ABC's Victor Akendo.
Tonight, the race to treat American victims of a bus crash in the Bahamas. 32 passengers from the Carnival Ecstasy cruise ship were on a tour bus on the island of Eleuthera when it flipped over. At least 26 were injured. At least 4 of the passengers airlifted to Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport in this military C-130 transport plane because their injuries were too serious to treat in the Bahamas, several reportedly in critical condition. The Carnival Ecstasy on a 5-day Bahamas cruise that departed Jacksonville 2 days ago.
Airport officials tell us 3 out of the 4 Americans who were airlifted here to South Florida suffered broken bones, internal injuries, some possible paralysis. No word on the cause of the crash, but Carnival says they've suspended several of those tours tonight. David?
All right, we'll continue to follow this into the evening. Victor, thank you. Now to new developments tonight in the Jussie Smollett case. New images late today released